If you vote for them, you know what I'm saying, you're voting for that group. And that group, in itself, ain't no more than a pedophilia, blood sucking, blood sacrifice of children and different things that they are doing in our government and were doing for years. You know what I'm saying? And when anybody comes in and try to expose them, they will destroy you utterly like they tried to do Donald J. Trump. Trumpy bear, baby. You know what I'm saying? So now we see a lot of that going on because that's what Biden is doing now. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like I was explaining, black people had a lot of power in their vote because there was so many black people. Now we're seeing that 91% of the black people are still voting for the racist group that created the KKK to murder you off when you vote for the Republican, your own people's party. You know what I'm saying? So boom, now he's doing the same thing, but now he wants to create a whole new group, you know what I'm saying, that's coming from South America and offering them $450,000, which he never gave us, because if we all got that, we could buy our own house. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He giving them that just because he said that they were separated by Donald J. Trump at the border when they was not. They see how the media runs with it. Remember, they said he was a part of Russian collusion. They did an investigation, come to find out that wasn't true as well. You know what I'm saying? So anything to destroy the man is what they were trying to do. Even going back to even blaming him on the border crisis, saying that he put them in cage when he did an investigation. No, he didn't. It was the demon Democrats, aside from Trump, doing their own thing, running wild like a runaway child while Trump is trying to be president and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? When Trump decided to finally take up the mission and go down there and straighten things out and get them out of cages and so on and so on, the first thing they said, see, Trump was the one who put him in there. See, taking them out. You know what I'm saying? When it was the demon Democrats that did so to begin with and was the one preaching about you got 100 days to get to the border. You know what I'm saying? And if you're escaping oppression, coyotes and cartels, not knowing that these people have so much power over those people that they're going to send their people through with them as well. You know what I'm saying? So there is a likely chance that we may see a chaotic overstanding come out of this one. Anything to keep the chaos going, like we said before. We see many is now is seeing into, what the treatment is. And it's true effect. You know what I'm saying? And people have a right, you know what I'm saying, they have a right to know. They have a right to know. But we know the agenda that is supposed to be is not. We look outside, and we must look outside of our own land. You know what I'm saying? As well as to see what is said on side effects and so on and so on, and what this thing is really doing based on that ideology. You know what I'm saying? We must look outside our country, because we see a connection of effects and the rush that was flushed in and rushed on the people as if it you know what I'm saying, as if it's their creation, you know, as if it's their creation. And you know what I'm saying, it to me, it was created. You know what I'm saying? They put the rush on the people, you know, as if there was a created, and it was created at the same time to be a created concern. You see what I'm saying? Concern. But the concern did not have validation nor warrant, you know what I'm saying, what we see with these mandates and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? That happened even with Como. Because what really happened, even with Como, and what Como did, placing these heavy restrictions in mega testing sites. You know what I'm saying? And mega testing sites and treatment. Each one, on a threat and force. That's suspicious right there. That's point blank. This suspicion has already been met even when I saw the first thing happening anyway. But that should have put up a lot of signs for people. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the formatation of forcing people, and threats. You see what I'm saying? Even by Biden and the rest of them. Kamala tried to stay her little silly dizzy ass out of sight, but she's a part of the group too. You think? I haven't forgotten the fact that she's won over in the House of Congress, talking about if it's a 50-50 and they voted and they got a stalemate, you know what I'm saying? She comes in and she plays the one vote over when she's the vice president already. Don't make any sense. Don't make any sense. You know what I mean? So we have to look at these things and the games that they play, saying everyone and meant that, you know what I'm saying, they with the threat of the force, they started saying everyone and meant that. Then told everyone to, you know what I'm saying, if it came, you know, and take it, matter of fact, he started saying, you know, everyone must do this. You know what I'm saying? Then told everyone, you know, if a job comes in, you know what I'm saying, because we recovering, this is this bullshit game. If a job comes through, take it. Don't let any job slide by. If a job comes through, take it. You know what I'm saying? So-called creepy Joe Biden. But turned around and mandated the workplace, causing all kinds of protests. See how they moved the crowd? Mm-hmm. See how they moved the crowd? Yeah, pushing all kinds of protests, in all the lands, as we see. Coming with another one.